Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to VEDA Gaming 2018. We're showing off yet another game in 30 days, 30 games challenge, and that's going to be Usurper. It's by Pugware. You can see down the bottom right the credits, version 1.0000000, blah 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 blah. And yeah, it's a Metroidvania with kind of a Dark Souls influence. So we're gonna go ahead and jump on in. I haven't played too much of it, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you I'm absolutely terrible at it. They do include a handful of different modes that you can play on. You can have one HP mode, which you will never see me play, speedrun, no leveling, and permadeath mode. Disable saving, death is final. Sure, we'll do permadeath mode on this one because I'm not going to keep the save. I actually do have an alternate save, so let's go ahead and start the game with these settings, and it's going to be 1898 April 9th. 623 feet above ground, London. You'll see what it means by above ground in a little bit, but yeah, for now we get to see a corpse drop down. Oh, lovely. And the stuttering is because my computer, for some reason, whenever it does that little scene, it stutters a little bit. I have no idea why. It's just my computer. So I underestimated him. I have no one but myself to blame, and now I'll pay for my overconfidence with this disgusting display of shape. I have to locate a usable cadaver fast. Luckily, this disposal shaft is sure to supply. So yeah, we get to move around. Yeah, there we go. Get to jump all around and spread blood everywhere. It doesn't really matter what you do until you find the corpse. But yeah, I kind of wish I could play as this particular little form. We can't get back up that little hole right there, but we can drop down here and find ourselves a little corpse. Yay, we get to examine the body. Ah, this should do fine, and he was a Knight of the Four, if I'm not mistaken. Well then, let's go ahead and take him over. What? I remember Good evening, my lucky friend. Show yourself immediately. No need to yell. If you wish to see me, turn your gaze within. My name is Waltham, and you are lucky enough to be brought back to life thanks to my predicament. Waltham? Don't be afraid. I do not wish to keep you as my vessel for long. Once we are done, you can have your body back. Not long ago, you were but a mangled corpse doomed to rot in this very cistern. Lucky for you, I was in need of a new vessel. I died. I was fighting that misshapen mage. Yes. Now, I would be grateful if you could cooperate and adjust fast to our current predicament. I fixed up most of your organs and took up residence in the appropriate places. But I still have work to do if we are to survive. You'll have to follow my orders. I cannot fully control your body, but if you were to refuse, I can just shut down your organs and find a more willing vessel. I hope you understand. So can I count on you to cooperate with me and do just that? If you actually refuse, it's game over. I'm gonna put that one out there right now. I've already done that once. I can confirm. If you refuse, it's game over. There are a few like old RPGs that do that as well. I like that nod, but we're gonna go ahead and confirm so we can actually see the gameplay today at some point. Wonderful, your name is Saragot, is that correct? That warrant officer Saragot, 4th Knight of the Angelic Empire of Britannia to you, citizen. I love the defiance and pride in a recently reinvigorated corpse. Well, you know who I am. Now then, we must move and secure the core room of the Citadel while I regain some of my strength. Just head to the east, it's very close by. If I need something, you will hear me inside your head. Great. And I think, actually, some of this might be due to my recording, but you actually have these little sparkle points. An absolute disgusting pile of mangled corpses. Some of them appear human, but most resemble nothing natural. So, yay. Yeah, I think that little bit of stuttering every now and then is actually due to my recording software. That's not good. Because whenever I'm actually playing the game, it doesn't do this. It only did it like right at the very, very beginning. So, it runs smooth even on lower end computers, so you're good. Hey, come here. Yay, we got more souls. Now, the little red things are souls. I do wish there was a little bit more contrast here. Like, this little beam right here was a little bit brighter. That way we could see what was going on, but otherwise, you get used to it. So, anyway, we get tutorial messages. These little red marks on the wall will actually give you messages and tell you how to do things. Slide through, and you can do a whole bunch of things. But, let's go ahead and slide through. There we go. It's not too hard to do. And we can go ahead and wander around. We can look at more tutorials. Roll through enemy attacks, shift plus to negate their damage, and we will do that. That's what you saw me do right there. And we can't get over to that other area just yet. We'll eventually be able to get through these blue blocks, but I don't think we'll be able to get to it today. I'm going to go ahead and dodge you. And you, bye. And you can see that I'm able to use beyond my maximum stamina. Ow, ow, that was a trap. You can see that I'm able to use beyond my maximum stamina as it goes red, so... yeah, it'll go down to negative 100. That just means that you don't have a shield. Notice the changes I made in your body. What was that? I was just about to be hit, and I'm sure I was hit. That's a wonderful gift of our... you were still hit, because you were negative stamina. I'm sure you're aware of how I keep my Weimar alive, or at least heard the rumors. The Empress explained it very well, in detail. You could use some kind of temporal skill to realign time, keeping the Weimar in a loop until they fulfill their contract. That is one way to put it. More importantly, our chance fusion produced a rather interesting ability. As long as I can focus, I can realign time and space in a short burst, placing us out of harm's way. This is very good, but now your body has been significantly weakened. Our minds are in sync. If you can evade attacks on your own, I can focus a lot better. This will allow you to take risks and charge right through enemy attacks. So I need to provide you chances to gain focus, and we can use that to... Okay, yeah, basically, we can go through that. You see how that's blue up there? If I start swinging, it's going to turn red and go negative. So, yeah. Hey, how you doing? Get back here. I don't want to randomly die. So come back here. I need to actually be on my toes because I'm at 1 life. And being at 1 life is not the place I want to be right now. So we're going to go ahead and open this. We get a new weapon. This will bring us into the menu here. So I can go ahead and equip this wherever I want. I'm going to go ahead and just equip it on that top slot for now. We also have various stats that we can get. Died 0 times. Well, we're going to die 1 time. That's all we're going to be able to do. You have relics, and you have the map here. Yay! And you can go ahead and zoom in and see where we are. We're actually in the area... can I get my mouse on screen? No, I can't. Okay. We are... If I can go ahead and move this over... We are about dead center in the screen right about now. Just to the bottom right of that... far... Oh, actually, you can... There's a further... There we go. To the bottom right of that yellow square to the far left is where we're at. We're kind of in that little area to the right. You can kind of see how the shapes align. So... But I prefer this weapon much more over that little sword that we were using before. Because this one doesn't use near as much stamina. Okay, you'll get used to it. Okay, magic, good job. But we have to come in here and we have to get ourselves healed. In that throne in the middle of the room. There's a lot of things you can do in this game. You can sequence break, you can do all kinds of stuff. There's speedrun mode, there is that kind of stuff. But if we sit down, no, we're not going to level up. Now we are bound to this throne. I can anchor us to any other throne of this kind if you want. Our goal is now to find and kill the navigator. I barely escaped our earlier encounter. Yeah. Basically, we are fighting against some guy who's running this place, and we can actually talk to you if I can get into the right spot. You can summon pets. We don't have any yet. You can talk to him and get some different information. He'll actually talk to the guy inside of you rather than you personally. I'm going to kind of skip through it just a little bit because I might do an LP of this game. I'm feeling a Metroidvania itch, and I don't know when Time Spinner is going to come out. So this one might get an LP relatively soon. If you can check out reviews of it on a few of the kind of friends of the channels. So, yay. Our main area to go is going to be in the top right over there, but we can, if I come down here, actually show off that yes, you can indeed sequence break just a little bit. Let's go ahead and drop down there. You don't take fall damage, don't worry about it. If I can get there and jump. I can do that jump. I know I can. I did it several times off screen. There we go. We can get ourselves a nice little chest, which gives us an ith stone or eth stone or whatever you want to call it. Basically, it gives us a handful of the ability to upgrade things. And I don't think... Yeah, I don't think I can get through that. You'll get frozen solid if you do. Yeah. Unfortunate. Anyway. Let's go ahead and go up. And if you... I think if you time it right, you can probably get down to that little Vita store. Or Vitae. I think it's Vitae, how you pronounce that. People love making fun of how I pronounce things. It's okay. I'm terrible at it. And we can upgrade our skills. I kind of wanted to get that so I could show a skill upgrade. But you have various stats. You have Eldritch, which increases your basically like your ability to go with the magic abilities and increases the damage and effectiveness of those. You have Strength, which increases your strength-based weapons. Defense reduces damage incoming. You have your Constitution, which increases your maximum health points by a little bit. You have Luck, which increases your drops, Dexterity, which increases dex damage, Int for int damage, and yeah, Guard, maximum guard points, which is, I didn't show that one off. We're gonna go with Luck. Oh, I don't have enough Vitae. Oh, I need more Vitae. Okay, whatever. I was gonna show off a level up, but tough nuggets, we're moving on. There's all kinds of interesting characters here. You have this little kid with the dark spirit right there. That's his pet. You have the lady with the bulbous butt. And you have a very large pit area. I haven't been brave enough to drop down here. I'm slightly tempted to at the very end of this video, but I do want to show off a little bit of the actual gameplay before I do so. So if you remind me, at the end, I'll come back here and I'll go down to that. But until then, we need to move up and to the right. The map is useful once you get used to it. It can be a little bit on the mildly frustrating side if you are... I'm going to jump over that. You can see all the traps through that little thing right there. That's a trap. And you can just roll through them and dodge. But, yeah, you can see... I'm just... brain flake right there. There's a lot of places you can go. A lot of things you can sequence break with. Don't mess with those guys too much. They're a bit of a pain in the ass. But let's see if we can get a mimic. I think that turns into a mimic if we rest. Ooh, oh, yeah, shot up in the air. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. And you can go to the left and we can unlock a few things there, but we don't have access to everything. And there are barriers to your entry to a lot of places early on. Those open up as... Oh, hi. How you doing? Okay, yoink. Ah, I still don't know what that currency does. And yeah, I just want to kind of jump at these guys and stab them. How you doing? These guys are really easy to dodge. I don't know why they give you so much vitae or vita or vitae for being quite so easy to kill. Because they are really easy dodge. You don't even have to use the dodge skills. Oh, and the shield thing. If I press the L1 button, it brings up a shield that will block projectiles, but it's very short-lived. So you have to be a little bit careful doing that. Let's open another... Oh, I do not want to use that. I don't particularly like the Saw Greatsword. So, how you guys doing? Hi. Hi. How you doing? Come on. Yoink. Stabby, stabby. We do have guillotines and stuff like that. You can get a lot of information about the world through these little points. I do like that. I wish more games actually had a little interaction point for a lot of their objects. That way you could just like inspect it and get a little bit of flavor text to tell you what's going on with it. Oh, and I hate going down here because I usually take a hit going into these guys. Hi, how you doing? And I don't have a minion, so let's go ahead and just jump up. Yeah, we can go to the right here. We've got nice little books right there that have fallen, and the elevator has been overloaded with books and fallen down. Oh no. And we've also got unique enemies. Yeah, you've got a lot of interesting enemies here. But they explode if you don't kill them fast enough. And you can actually break those chests. I have to go back to town to actually be able to get that one. That one's going to have an ETH stone in it. And yeah. I probably want that in a little bit. As you can see, my vitae, whatever you want to call it. I keep calling it about a million different things. It's okay. It's not going to break anyone's soul too much if I call that the wrong thing. Don't want to do that. Hi, how you doing? But, vitae. Holy mother. No, you don't get to shoot me again. Let's see, leaving aggressive enemies behind may bite us in the ass. I kind of understood that concept. I generally kill everything in my path. Die. Got a cool... Oh, this is going to be the introduction of a mimic. Okay. You can tell it's a mimic. First of all, you can't just straight up smash it. And second of all, because you can see, A, it has teeth, and B, it has a little bit of a hand over there in the top right. If I open it, it's going to go ahead and attack my shield, and if I can kill it fast enough, which I didn't succeed in doing, it'll get away with... If I kill it, I'll get the souls back. If I can't, it will just, like, steal all my stuff. Do I want to open you? There's going to be an enemy in there. No, not gonna open it. There's a enemy that's kind of a pain in the butt for me to fight in there, so I'm not sure I actually want to fight that one. Later on, we'll get an ability where we can get that chest right there. And we can, of course, break all the lamps. And we do want to open this up so we can, one, get this chest. And second of all, this is actually a shortcut. And I think there is more up there. Yeah, there is more up there. This is a shortcut back up through that little city that we came through. So if we do die here, which I probably will, we can get back through. Okay, come on. Ow. Yeah, you almost damaged me there. Let's see, go through there, get some roll back. Hi, hey, where are you going? Get back here. Yep. You. Haha. Yeah, there's a lot of dodging, and I do like that you can go beyond your stamina here. You don't just get hard locked out of doing things by using up your stamina. Instead, you just go into negative stamina, which means you can start taking damage from things, which I think is a nice difference from a normal Souls-like game. So, see if I can actually do this properly. Yeah, ouch. I'm gonna go ahead and just take damage, just because I want to see what happens if I can get up here and not smash that. Oh, so nothing happens if I can get up here and not smash that. I wasn't able to do that in solo play, but if you do smash it, you get a whole bunch of souls, which we could go back and do. And there is a cube up there. I forget what that cube is about. Hey, not cool there, buddy. But it is entirely possible to get back up to that point. This is a seal that won't let us through until we've actually done something specific. And I'm going to try to stab that guy mid-air so I can actually land on that without getting walloped. And I'm not succeeding. Huh. Let's switch weapons. That was a little bit of a slower swing than I was anticipating. Yep. There you go. What are you? Free creature. Oh yeah, this is Hysterica. She's going to be able to shoot things for us. And let's switch back to our real weapon. The clock uses the same numeric system we use. And no, we can't jump on there. This is probably... Oh, no, yay, it didn't spawn them. Okay, there's sometimes two enemies that spawn up here that kind of suck just a little bit. They're bastards. But we're gonna... Oh, I forget whether I turned off... Did I turn on one death only? I thought I turned on no saves. We'll find out. If I did, we're gonna die here. I'm gonna put that right there. Did I turn on... I think I turned on no saves. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna die. Oh, yep, you're dead. Met this fate one time, and it kicks me back to the very beginning. Oh, so we can skip through all that other stuff. Yeah, that guy is a tough one. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and load the game that I had. Let's go ahead and load up there. Notice that I'm in a slightly different area. This is because I've actually beaten that guy. It's just... Let's travel to the core, and we'll see what's off that cliff over here. On this one, it is worth noting that I do have access to a specific ability. Let's see if I can show it off. Yeah, I can stick to walls. I can't quite get up there yet, but I can stick to walls. That's one ability that I've gotten that you wouldn't see before. And I don't think I have... Oh, I do have one ith, so I could... If I rest here... Okay. Talk to him. I think... Yeah, we can level up the pet as well. I can just go ahead and dump one more in there. Get her to level 3. Leave. So now she's a little bit stronger. She just does more damage. She shoots a little projectile. So we're going to wander out over here. I'm going to see what's down here. I'm probably going to regret this ever so greatly. So jumping off. Whee! Okay. Okay, so there's a buzzsaw to the left. How you doing? Yep, last stand. I don't think I'm going to fight that thing just yet. Yeah, we lost a bunch of Vitae down there, and I don't think I can get it back unless I go all the way down there again. So, yeah, that Vitae is gone, unless I just load my save, which case... I wonder what happens if I go further to the right. So we're going to go ahead and grab this. We're going to go rolling through him. And we're going to try dodging that. Oh, will he not go all the way over here? Ow, ow. That's a trap. I wonder if he won't go all the way over here. Will you not go all the way over here? Oh, no, you won't. Oh, sweet. So we could just slowly whittle him away from right here until he dies? 999 life. Are you... Oh, we're not able to hurt him. Let's see. Do I have any other weapons? I have a spear. We can try that. 0 damage. Yeah, I guess I can't kill him. Let's try what this thing is. Nothing. Lovely. Still 0 damage. I think I have to die here. But anyway, there is nothing I can do. I have to just basically load the game. She can't damage him. So, yeah, there's all my stuff. Actually, we can look at the items. There's a handful of items. These are just things that you find early on. So you have the Angelus Spear, which is the thing you saw me poking out there. You have a book here. Let's go ahead and put it down in the bottom slot. And if I attack with that, let's see. I'm going to wait until he comes closer. I want to see if this will actually hurt him or not. If it does, all the better, but welcome to the pile. Let's see what you can do. That didn't actually hit him. But you can see that this is actually launching out like a little like tentacle thingy. So, yeah, you can see it kind of glowing over him. You can't see it right here though, unfortunately. But yeah, it dealt 0 damage, so we can't hurt him. Oh, that sucks. My stats are a little bit weak. The relic that lets me do the stick to the wall is the gyroscope here. Ring of Yogg lets me go through those red circles. Allows the user to stick to any vertical surface. So if I could get up there, I would be able to stick to it, but I can't. So let's just go ahead and pause and main menu. Oh, whoa. Why did you kick me to desktop there, game? There you go. Thankfully, I don't have it recording desktop. But yeah, there's a lot of interesting things you can do in this game. It's pretty fun. There's points that are hard as balls. I'm just gonna put that one out there. But there are a lot of like really nice vistas to kind of wander through. This is the library. I've already opened up most of this. But if we go ahead and interact with that, we can come up here. You can see that once we've taken over an area, these little guys right here show up and they start... It changes the layout of the various enemies and the various things like that in the area. So as you conquer the entire map here, the map itself, like what's in here, will change, which is really, really kind of cool. And if I zoom in, where the boss that we fought was right up here. If you go, you see where it says between the bridge and the Hazeth? That's where we fought and killed that other guy. And I've actually killed the boss in the library as well. In fact, I haven't been up there to check on him. Jesus. Oh, is it really gonna... I'm gonna have to do this number. Where I drop down here to get into it. For some reason, it doesn't stop right there after you've already done that spot once. So, yeah, that kind of sucks just a little bit. You need to die. And we can get that chest now if I really wanted to. I don't think we have any of the flying guys here, unfortunately, but what we did is we came in here. Oh, that's going to be a trap. If I ever saw one. Yep. That's the guy I was a little bit worried about running into before. He pops out of coffins, and he also spawns in certain areas, but you get those arrow things, and I'm not quite sure what they are from, but yeah, we can stick to walls. We can't quite get through that hole over there, but I like it. It's fun. I like the aesthetic. Things flow. Oh, yeah, there are some of those guys. Hi, how you doing? That guy right there is a pain in the butt. He'll shoot you from off screen. Ouch. Thankfully, we do have that. And this guy, I don't know what this guy's from. He's so fun, but he's so deadly. How you doing there, buddy? Can you shoot him? No, I'm going to have to do this the hard way. He teleports and everything. So, yeah. So he just teleports up there, and now we have to go all the way back up and dodge him the entire time to be able to kill him. So, yay. There's so many things to unlock, and these doors you can't quite get through. Oh, yeah. It's not full-on classic Metroidvania, but it's good enough, so yeah. Keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been another episode of VEDA Gaming. I will see you guys tomorrow on the next one, where we'll probably have something a little less indie to go through, so yeah. Keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.